Yo, man, it's your boy Kasim,
And it's your girl Amber,
and welcome to Let's Be Real TV.
the podcast. Ow.
We back.
We back with episode 2.
Dos. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. How it feel to be back?
I'm still getting used to it.
It's all good. It's gonna get right.
All right.
What we talking about today?
Media news.
So what we got in media news is Benzino and 50 Cent.
Oh,
right?
Lord.
Did you hear about that?
What did I? Who
It's
did
crazy.
it?
It's crazy. But how you feel about the situation? Like, how you feel about it?
Well, I just got my money on 50 regardless. But you know what? 50 Cent is so petty, he ain't got to fight you.
Yeah, he don't.
Like,
Yeah. He good money.
I just feel like Benzino is to his feelings and
Yeah.
I don't know. 50 got a lot going on, so he ain't worried about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's dead true. But yeah, I feel that it started a long time ago. Like, Benzino and Eminem had beef in the past, you know what I mean? And it's always been a thing where they want to call 50 a rat or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't understand why, but that's what they do. They call people rats.
They
That's
said
been
they had
in-
peppers on them.
Yeah, you know, it was an incident that happened back in, like, I want to say 2003, maybe 2002, one of them, and he had got stabbed at a studio. They got into a fight or whatever. Somebody bumped into the lights, and he got stabbed up a couple times, stuff like that, and people got beat up. But it's crazy, man, because 50 Cent is kind of like way up there.
So they saying he wrote a statement or
I don't know if he wrote a statement, but he was, I guess, a witness. Like,
okay.
you know what I mean? I don't know how it went, but yeah, man, Benzino talking about he want to fight him in a celebrity boxing match. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think if I read right, they had like 50 million on that fight. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but all I know is 50 used to box. He used to box, so Benzino have good luck with
Benzino
that.
should be worried about his daughter and mending their relationship instead of fighting 50. Next. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and also, the baby, his artist.
Oh,
forget his name.
I saw that.
He a good person too. Like, as far as him taking up for him, they supposed to be cousins or something like that. That's what they said. And I don't understand why the baby just swung on him like that. Like, it's no information that came out saying why he did it. Granted, cousins, brothers, sisters,
That's what they do.
They fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not a big deal. Only thing is a big deal is, like, the baby's a big artist.
Being that he's an artist, he has
Yeah. like a rep.
Yeah.
Reputation. Like, and then on top of that, they brought up the video, the Walmart shooting.
Okay, question.
Mhm.
Was that video the way you pictured it when he rap about it?
No, not
Okay.
one bit.
I thought it was just me.
I thought it was in a parking lot. I thought they got, like, out of the store and then it happened in the parking lot. When I seen it happen, I'm like, in the store? Like, I mean, granted, if you get into something and you don't got no time to run to the car, you got it on you, you in the store, somebody's trying to jump you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Self-defense. You know what I mean?
I guess
So-
just in my head, I was just like visualizing something crazy different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's it for media news.
All right, sports talk. What's up?
The playoffs is around right now.
Who playing now?
Well, right now on the TV, we got Memphis and Minnesota in Game 6. It's a tight one too. The drama between Ja Morant not drama, but
tension.
Between the two teams is crazy. You know what I mean? This is what the playoffs is about, though. You know what I mean? It's gotta be a high level of basketball and competition going on. Trash talk, hard fouls, things like that. It's gonna happen in the playoffs. So I got my money on Memphis. You know what I mean? I like John Morant. I like the Timberwolves too. I just feel like Karl Anthony Towns, he never was a talker, and now he's doing all this talking. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, even Draymond Green said somebody. He's
I
like,
saw that.
yo, like, when do you start talking like this?
You was never like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
and he said, if you doing it, you gotta back it up.
Exactly. But not to say he's pretty much backing it up with the numbers. You know what I'm saying? He's scoring a lot of points, he getting a lot of rebounds, stuff like that. But I feel like it ain't enough. You know what I mean? Like, it's something extra got to be done if you blow on a 20-point lead. You know what I mean? But yeah, the playoffs looking good right now. A lot of other teams is in the second round right now. So yeah, man, it's just a bunch of craziness going on in NBA right now. I'm loving it.
Well, if you would have told me about 6 years ago I'd be watching basketball this much, I'll laugh at you. All right, so it's time for our top 5.
Okay.
Today we're gonna do movies. Your top 5 movies, not really in order, but just your top 5 of all time.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay, so my top 5 movies of all time, to me, New Jack City, Juice, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, and First Time Felon.
Know what kind of kid you was?
I mean, my father used to watch a lot of, you know what I mean, street movies. Family members watch a lot of street movies. So, I mean, I came up around it, seeing people outside doing the same thing they was doing. You know what I mean? So, it kind of related good. You know what I mean? What about you?
Well, our list is completely opposite. So, you already know my favorite movies.
Yeah.
So, first of all, it's gonna be White Chicks.
Okay.
Little Man.
Okay.
Norbit.
Okay.
I like all the Wrong Turn movies. Like Wrong Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong Turn 6 was a whole porno. Didn't like it. It wasn't even scary. It was like I was sitting there like,
as a kid. Yeah. How old was you?
Actually, Wrong Turn 6 came out a couple years ago.
Okay.
So I wasn't that young.
Okay.
Yeah. And my last one, I'm gonna go with a gangster movie.
Okay.
Paper Soldiers.
Paper Soldiers. That was not a gangster movie.
It was gangster.
It was alright. It
was
had
gangster-ish.
some gangster. Yeah, it had some, but there's a lot of comic
But I like
relief.
it.
You know what I mean?
It's Kevin
It was
Hart.
funny. It's funny. I liked it.
That's the young Kevin Hart.
Yeah, word. That was his first movie, I think. I think it was his first movie. You know what I mean? Well, what's next, man? What are we talking about?
Okay, so on Let's Be Real, right now, the moment, we're gonna talk about gender roles.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to be reading a little bit from our notes because we actually took to Instagram and asked our followers a bunch of different questions about how they feel about gender roles, and I got it right here. So let's get into it.
Right.
All right, so first we're going to define what gender roles is.
Okay.
So Google says that gender roles is the role or behavior learned by a person as appropriate to their gender, determined by the prevailing culture norms.
That's a lot of big words.
Yep. So I can't. So, some examples of gender roles in childhood. So, like growing up when you're yay high.
Right.
So the first one was girls should play with dolls and boys should play with trucks. Agreeable?
I mean, yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, all my cousins and stuff, like, they had dolls and stuff. And I used to play with them, but it wasn't like I was acting like a girl while I was playing with them. You know what I'm saying?
Had the girl voice on?
Yeah, nah, I wasn't doing that.
I actually played like with a boy voice.
For real?
I had boy dolls too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The second one is boys should be directed to like blue and green, while girls should be directed to like pink and red.
I mean, I understand why, but when it comes to like fashion and clothes and stuff nowadays, it's really not a thing. Like we see Cameron, you know what I'm saying? Like he kind of made that whole situation like, you know what I mean, dudes could wear pink and still be.
Yeah, I remember growing up and my dad had this pink polo button up.
Yeah.
Fire. Fire.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. So the next one is girls should wear bows and ribbons while boys should not wear like cartoon characters with girly stuff like unicorns and ballerinas and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Ever. Ever. I mean,
yeah, so that's pretty much what they said about youth. Those are like gender roles in the youth.
Right.
So, I'm sorry. Kid age group, you know.
Yeah.
So, youth. So now we're like at 10, 11, 12. Okay. So, this one is girls are better at reading and boys are better at math. For some reason, I kind of agree. Don't shoot me. I just kind of agree.
I mean,
I don't know.
To keep it all the way 100, who's doing the reading? I'm just saying. She's doing the reading.
Next.
I wasn't going to read it.
I can't. Girls should be well behaved while boys are expected to act out.
I mean,
these are some like,
because we got a lot of energy, like boys.
What's called testosterone.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean. We got a lot of that. Yeah, it's a lot of that. You know what I mean. Like, on top of that, let me let y'all know, I can read. I just feel like she read a lot better than I do.
Tell them, babe.
Just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want. Yeah. Play with me if you want to. You better ask the kids.
You acting out.
Oh, my bad.
You acting out.
I'm just saying.
And I'm being well behaved.
You know how them kids be picking on, oh, he can't read. He
It's always
do
the
that
bad
to me.
ones.
Do that to me. I dare somebody.
Babe.
Oh, my bad.
See, acting out.
I'm just saying.
Next. Okay. Boys and men are expected to use violence and aggression to prove their manliness. Exactly what you just did.
Just saying.
Me.
Don't play with me. Don't play. I ain't gonna tease you on what you can't do. Well, not saying you can't do it at all, but I'm not gonna tease you on what you can't do. So don't do it to me.
Last one. Girls should be thin and beautiful to make them appealing to men. I don't like that one.
I don't think that. I think beautiful comes in all shapes and sizes, and it's all about a man's preference. You know what I mean? Every man got a different preference
That's
for
true.
women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looks, body size, hair, eyes.
I blame
whatever.
social media. For right now, like growing up,
yeah,
it didn't really matter.
Nah, I didn't.
It didn't matter.
Not one bit.
But now these kids that's growing up,
What? It's crazy.
they go to social media and they want to look like the next Instagram model.
Right.
All right, so now we're going to go to adulthood. Gender roles in adulthood. Okay. This one says there is something wrong with a woman who doesn't want children.
What? There's nothing wrong with people if they don't want to have kids. I mean, that's what God put us on this earth to do. But if you don't want to have kids, that's within your human rights. So
and then they need to be a little bit more sensitive because it's women who can't have kids.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so
that's a fact. It's men that can't have kids. Be honest.
True.
Ain't got no swimmers.
They be drowning.
No swimmers. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. All that.
Okay. So this one says assertive women are unfeminine and are bossy, aka the B word. So I guess what they're saying is women who know what they want don't take crap. They're considered bossy in the B word.
I feel like women like that, they came up with their father not really being around. You know what I'm saying? Or their mom not really showing them. Because a lot of female girls, their mom was hurt. So when they see that, I'm like, that's not going to happen to me. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no way that's going to happen to me. Like, or I don't need a man for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of a thing where they feel like they don't need us at all. You know what I mean? When it's only right for them to feel that way because they never had that around, so they don't know what it's like. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, a lot of men is not stepping up to the plate to be men. Be there for their kids, take care of their kids, make sure their kids got whatever they want. You know what I mean? And paid attention to. So yeah.
Now, what about the women who had both parents that was strict on them and told them not to lower their standards and to go after what they want?
I feel like women like that was around like little girls that was kind of like didn't come from a household that they came from. You know what I'm saying? Like if a girl got two parents and then she got a friend that got one parent and she's seeing how she can go out, she can go chill, she can do whatever she want with that one parent. But when you got two parents, it's a little bit harder for you to like sneak out, back talk, you know what I'm saying? Like hang out late, you know what I mean? It's one parent that'd be like, if you back talk, the one parent be like, whatever, and then the other parent be like, hey, don't talk to your mom that way, or don't talk to your dad like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you got one parent there and it's like arguing back and forth, because I remember, watching it and doing it at one point. You know what I'm saying? Me and my moms used to go at it all the time. You know what I'm saying? My father was always there, but when he wasn't around, me and my mom was at each other a lot. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, sometimes we don't agree on everything, but that's mother and son's love. You know
Natural.
What I mean? Natural.
Okay, so this one say women are natural nurturers while men are natural leaders. I don't agree.
Yeah, me neither. Because it's a lot of women that led. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. Some women don't know how to nurture because they never been nurtured.
Yeah.
And some men don't know how to lead because they was never led. Right. So that's just pretty much cutthroat.
Yeah, for real. To be honest.
Ooh. Women don't need equal pay because they are supported by their husbands.
Back in the day, maybe. Now, no.
That don't even fly.
Yeah, I feel like if you a dude out there, if you a guy out there and you think that 50-50 is, you're not a man because you want to take everything 50-50, I don't understand it. Because at the end of the day, woman has rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a lot of stuff that they fought for and things like that to be empowered and things like that. So why not give them half of the load? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all human. We all got roles to play. You know what I'm saying? But certain things we don't have a role to play. So.
Okay. This one says, women with children are less devoted to their jobs. I don't know how to feel about that one because it's like yay and nay. Because we're spending most of our time with our children, but then again, we're working for our children. So
Right.
it's like, eat a meat, throw away the bone. I don't know how
That's
to feel
cool.
about that one. Okay.
I don't got nut. I don't know.
Ooh, this is a good one. Men who spend time with their family are less masculine and poor breadwinners.
I want to say bull something that comes out. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, nah, ain't no way. I feel like men are masculine because they are. We are men. We're naturally masculine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to say
It makes
that
you even more of a man to spend time with your family.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
be honest.
Lord.
Like, I feel like
Look
if
at
there's no
y'all
man
right.
around, yeah, if there's no man around to show his son how to be a man or how to do this, how to take care of a woman, you know what I'm saying? How would they know? You know? You can learn some things from a female, but not everything. That's why it's 50-50.
You're right.
So,
Okay, so for this part, we actually went to Instagram and
Right.
we asked some of our followers how
Yep.
they actually felt about gender roles.
Mhm.
So this is some of their responses.
and also, thank y'all.
Thank
for,
you.
You know what I mean?
Participating.
Word. For
Appreciate that.
Word.
All right. So one person said society has evolved way too much for traditional gender roles.
That's true. For some, yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
One person said that they agree that gender roles should still be set in place. Okay.
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 I like that.
So somebody said roles have limits, so your relationship will have limits too. So nah, I'm good. Laugh out loud.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow.
Another person said I feel everything should be equal.
All right. Whoever
I
said
feel
that,
you.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
I'm with you on that.
No gender roles. That's what they said. No gender roles.
Thank you for your answer.
Ooh, now this is
You
a
know
good one. Hold on. Somebody said that gender roles is needed for a balanced and a healthy relationship. That's kind of deep, you know. I feel like they got some reasoning behind this. I wish I could know what it was.
Right.
Oh, ooh. The last one. This person said gender roles is a form of abuse.
How?
It could be. Think about it. If you're a man with a well job, if you're a man that has a really good paying job,
Okay.
paying enough where your wife can stay home, you come home, you demand dishes is done, food is on the table, bath is ran, things that women normally do.
Right.
But because you got that high paying job, you feel like she's obligated to do these things. Instead of it being a choice, it's now like a chore. You have to do it. That kind of is abuse. It's not physical, but it's more like a mental thing where the woman feels like she's degraded and she's not of equal to her husband. And it's,
Right.
I understand where they probably was going with that one.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all something else. So, in conclusion, how do you feel about gender roles?
I feel like, a little bit of old school with the new, you know, kind of
Gotta be
mix equal.
a balance.
Right, some type of balance. Okay, I feel like men should be the breadwinner. Of course, the woman should take care of the household. The men provide protection. You know what I mean? The women make sure the kids are fed. Make sure everything is really taken care of. You know.
Okay.
I mean,
I feel you. I agreed a little bit.
How do you feel?
I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, it's not that I don't agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of them things as being a woman. It's kind of like, don't tell me I'm supposed to mop, do dishes, put food on the table for you every night.
Mm.
It's an option.
Right.
Like, you should know how to cook too.
Right. That's true.
You should know how to do laundry too.
That's true.
So, like, don't get me wrong. We live in a world where women work just as hard as men.
True.
So, how can you come home from your day of work, kick your feet up, and your wife come home or whoever come home from their day of work, and they have to get to chores?
Yes.
And they can't kick their feet up. Like,
right.
That's just like,
so basically,
it bothers me.
It's 7 days in a week. You take some days, I take some days.
Like I just feel like it should be an equal balance. It shouldn't be like a man is supposed to do this, a woman is supposed to do that. Like, right. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like we've evolved too much. Like that one father who said that, we really have. Like, everybody's working or going to school or doing something. So just to say you're supposed to be cooking, you're supposed to be cleaning, it's like, I understand why you think that. Yeah. But no. But I don't know. Then again, it goes back to like that old fashioned. Yeah. Daddy go to work, mama take care of the kids. Daddy bring that moolah home. Mama's happy.
True.
So I don't know. This was a good topic.
It was.
It was a good topic.
For sure. Word. Thank y'all again. Thank you.
Thank you. Word. All right. Words of encouragement. Let's close it up.
Words of encouragement. You want to go first this time?
Yeah.
Okay. No. See how I gave her that option? You know what I mean? You feel me?
Okay, so words of encouragement for today. I'm going to start off by saying this. It's okay to cry. Yeah. Reason why I say that is because I actually had a moment recently at school where I got super overwhelmed. Yeah. And I actually called you, and I was what? Yeah. I was crying.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes
I tried everything I could to stop you.
I was...
Just calm down. Breathe.
I was like, okay.
You can laugh about it now.
Yeah, I can laugh about it now. Yeah. But then I was hurt. Half because I'm pregnant, so these hormones was like in overload. Yeah. But yeah, no, seriously, it's okay to cry because sometimes people look at crying as a weakness, and it's not. It's actually a cleansing thing you can do. Right. So recently at school I got super overwhelmed with everything that was going on. Yeah. And I went into the bathroom stall and I had to cry. I felt like I was having a mental breakdown. Yeah. And I called you. I cried. You encouraged me. I sucked it up. Yeah. I got back to my schoolwork. Walked out like nothing happened. I was looking like Rudolph and like my allergies was messing up. But the point that I'm getting to is just don't get stuck at where you're at. Right. Cry about it. Let it out. Inhale. Exhale. Move on. Yeah. So that's my words of encouragement, that when you find yourself in a bad situation or a situation you don't want to be in, cry about it. Right. Let it out. Right. Move on.
Well, my words of encouragement for today, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It's going to be ups. It's going to be downs. That's life. You know what I'm saying? You got to roll with the punches and figure it out. Whatever happens, whatever goes on, it's always another day to be better. You know what I mean? Or to be worse. Just live life. That's what life is about. Life is about ups and downs, and how you come out on the end shows what type of person you are. You know what I mean? If you come out whining, crying, and complaining on the other side, then you need to work on yourself. You know what I mean? You got to really work on being able to take criticism, being able to take something bad happening to somebody close to you, whatever. You got to be able to take that, even if it happened to you. You know what I'm saying? So I done had it happen to me, you know what I mean? And I had to be strong because I knew I had you and my kids that I had to be there for. You know what I'm saying?
But don't forget, if you're crying and whining, that's okay, but you can't get stuck there.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're saying.
Keep moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to keep moving. Pick yourself up. Dust your pants off. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah, she made a song. Pick yourself up. Try it again. So, that's it, man.
Wait,
like,
is it pick yourself up and try again, or dust yourself off and try
I think it dust yourself off. Yeah. You could dust it off and try again.
Okay.
Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Right? I think that's it. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Still a legend. Always will be. Always will be.
Yeah. That's a fact.
For sure.
All right.
Oh, also, rest in peace to DJ K Slay, man. He was a legend. I used to buy his tapes. I liked him a lot. He was a cool dude, man. It's heartbreaking. It's a lot of our legends dying, man. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's real weird. Real weird. But, like I said, life goes on, man. That's a part of life. You know?
Cry about it. Roll with the punches. Move
Sad
on.
to say. Sad to say, but, you know. You crying?
No.
Oh, I thought she was crying. I don't know.
If I don't get no ice tonight, I probably gonna cry.
Yeah.
Give me some ice.
Get some ice. Oh my god. Get you icy. I'll get you some ice. I'll get you some ice.
Thank you.
I seen you. You always trying. Yeah. I gotta keep my eye on you.
Listen, y'all. We gonna wrap this thing up. This is what I want y'all to do. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. We appreciate you. For real. It's all love. Do me a favor. Comment a topic that you would want us to talk about on this podcast.
Please.
That'll be dope. And that way we know that you guys are interacting with us and you're supporting us and you're listening and not skipping just to say, fire. That was good. No. Right. If you made it this far, then you know I just said drop something in the comment that you want us to talk about.
Right. Like, comment, share.
Subscribe
to the channel.
All of that.
Word, man. Check us out, man. We're going to be around for a long time.
We back.
Yeah. And we out, man. See y'all later. Peace.